the last, well, not the last center of a triangle we're looking at, but the last one for now is the centroid. Centroid is essentially the center of gravity, so it's the balance point. If you were trying to balance anything that's triangular, you would look for the centroid. And you find the centroid by looking at the median. The median goes from an endpoint to the midpoint directly across from it. And one of the cool things is that the point here breaks up the median into thirds. You get 2/3 on this side, 1/3 on the other side. So that means that if we have segment AY, 2/3 of it would be the segment AP, the one going from the corner to the middle. And 1/3 of that whole big median would be the same as PY, which is going to the side. So to show you what we mean by that, how that works, here's a setup that we have. We know that AF is 9, so this whole thing is 9. We want to break it into thirds, so I'm going to divide it by 3, which means I have 3 sets of 3 to work with. Well, this segment AP gives 2 of those sets of 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6. PF would be only 1/3, 9. So if this is 6 and this is 3, does the whole thing add up to 9? Yes. Then the other one, PC, well, we know PE is equal to 1 here. Well, this should be 1/3 of a whole. So that means for this one, I'll multiply the entire thing by 3, say the entire segment must be 3 long. Well, if that's 3 and this one's 1, that means only 2 left for PC. So that's how you want to set these problems up. Think, how can I break them into thirds? Now, of course, the tough part, we need to find the centroid. To find the centroid, we need to find 2 points. We need to find a midpoint here, and then the point opposite, the vertex opposite of it. So, looking at this, for side AB, do the midpoint the way we've done, there will be -1, 4. Add them up, divide by 2. The point opposite, for side AB, the point opposite would be point C. So whatever letter we aren't using, that's the point opposite. So 8, 7. Same thing here, midpoint of BC will be 3, 8. Midpoint of AC will be 4, 3. And the point's opposite. Point opposite BC would be A, which is 0, -1. And point opposite here would be B, which is -2, 9. Now, to find slope, same way we've done before, we'll do 7 minus 4 for the y, 8 minus -1 here, so 3 over 9, which is 1/3. Right here, we'll have 8 minus -1 over 3 minus 0, which means that I have 9 over 3, which is 3. And this one, if I go 9 minus 3, I'll go -2 minus 4. That means 6 over -6, or -1. Now, unlike when we did the circumcenter, we don't need to find a perpendicular slope. We want to know the slope of this line, and we know the 2 points, so we're good with slope. From this point, it's just finding the equation like we've done before. So y equals mx plus b. Plugging what we know, I have 2 different points here that I can use. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as if I pick 4 for y, that means I better pick -1 for my x. So 1/3 times -1 plus b. I'm going to become -1/3 here, so I'll add 1/3, which means 4 and 1/3 equals b. So my equation here is y equals 1/3 x plus 4 and 1/3. Now, in the end, we're going to need to pick 2 equations, so that's probably an equation I will not be using, because it has these ugly fractions. So let's try the other ones. Y equals mx plus b. I think I'm going to pick this one, just because it has a 0 in it. That might make it easier. -1 equals 3 times 0 plus b, which just means -1 equals b. So this equation will be y equals 3x minus 1. And then my last one here, I have a slope of -1. Y equals mx plus b. Plug in what I know. Doesn't matter which point, I'll do this one. Y is 3, -1 times 4 plus b. So 3 equals 4 plus b. That means, actually -4, so that means 7 equals b. So my final answer, y equals -1x plus 7. So these are the 2 equations that I will now use. I need to find a point of intersection. So what I'll do is I'll take those 2, if y equals stuff and y equals other stuff, I'll just set the stuffs equal to each other. So 3x minus 1 equals -x plus 7. Add x to both sides, I'll get 4x minus 1 equals 7. Now I'll add 1 to both sides, so 4x equals 8. That means that x equals 2. And then to find what y is, I'm just going to plug into one of these two equations. Doesn't matter which one. I'll do this one. So y equals 3x minus 1. Well, I just said x equals 2. So y equals 3 times 2 minus 1, which means y equals 6 minus 1, which is 5. So my ordered pair in the end here is the points 2, 5, and that point here is your